Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Candace, aka Curls Like Candy, and I'm back with another bomb tutorial. If you guys are interested in how I got this cute braid, please stay tuned and watch. Alright you guys, so to start this style, you want to put your hair in a sleek ponytail, and for that I used my Eco Styler gel with olive oil on freshly washed and blow dried hair. Once you've gotten your hair pulled up into your ponytail, then you're going to want to create a ball. I applied an extra rubber band to make my ball a little bit smaller. That way whenever I get ready to put the braid on and flip it over, the top of the braid isn't too big and bulky at the top. So next I'm just taking some Eco Styler gel and my toothbrush and swooping my edges in place before I apply my scarf. To me, a style like this, the edges are what kind of makes it pop. So I'm just going to lay my edges. And now I'm going to apply my scarf and get those set in place. Okay, the type of hair that I used was the pre-stretched Easy Braid Professional Hair. And I just got one pack of that and one bead. I decided to pull the ends to kind of stretch them just to give the ponytail a little bit more length. Now I'm going to take my ponytail holder and I'm going to loop it over the hair and pull the other end through. That way you have like an end and the hair is attached in the ponytail holder. Now I'm just going to apply the ponytail to the opposite side of my head as where I want the braid to lay. Y'all, I was so hype about this style. So don't judge me. So yeah, you want to put the ponytail on the opposite side of where you want your ponytail to lay. Then flip it. And see, here's what I was talking about as far as the top being too puffy. So that's why I made my ball a little bit smaller. Next, you're going to want to begin to braid your ponytail. I would say do maybe 2 to 3 passes, and then on one side you're going to leave out about ½ an inch of hair, and then in the front you're going to want to leave out about 1 inch of hair. If you guys have been following me, then you know that I did this same method in my updated goddess braid video that I posted maybe 2-3 weeks ago. After you've left the hair out and pushed it to the side, then you want to just braid your ponytail all the way down to the end, and then seal it with the rubber band and leave maybe about 1 inch to 2 inches of hair on the end. After we've done that, now you just want to go back to the pieces of hair that you left out. You want to braid the ½ inch in one section and then the inch in 2 sections. Like I said before, if you've been watching and have been subscribed to my channel, then you've seen me do this method on my updated crown braid tutorial. Once you're done with the smaller braided sections, then you're going to take them and wrap them around the bigger braid. Next, you want to pull the braid and loosen it just a little bit, and then take like a small section from the top of the braid and just pull it out. Now doing this, I realized I probably should have did this when I was pulling the sections out previously, but I decided to go back and do it this way to add curls to the braid to make it messy. So then you're going to want to pull another section towards the end of the braid and separate it and fluff and straighten your braid out as you go, because pulling it kind of stretches and stresses it. So I'm just taking another piece from the middle of the braid as well. Now here's the fun part. I'm using white perm rods to make these ends curl. I decided to use one big peach perm rod for the end. Well, it wasn't working out, so I decided to split it in two and use the peach one along with the white one. But then again, off camera, I went back and just added the peach perm rod by itself. Now I'm back with my hot water, and I'm just taking the rolled hair and dipping it into my hot water for maybe about 15-20 seconds on each piece of hair. Be careful when you're doing this. Make sure you have a towel around. Luckily, I had a hand towel in the bathroom because I forgot to bring my other towel in. So yeah, so make sure you have a towel because this water is really hot. After I've dipped the rodded ends, I'm going to take the perm rods out. The curls don't have to be perfect because we're going to stretch and cut and pull those to make them messy anyway. So next, that's what I'm doing. I'm just loosening the curls to kind of make them a bit more distressed. And here I'm just cutting them to kind of make them more frayed and messy and a little bit frizzy. Next, I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to use it to pin my ponytail in place. But y'all, can we talk about how ashy my elbow was? What was I thinking recording this? Anyways, so yeah, moving right along. I'm just snipping some more of the curls off to make them a little bit more distressed to my liking. And then I'm going to move on to accessories. What's a boho braid without accessories and thread? And this is the same thread that I use for my locks. I purchased it from Michael's, I think. Yeah. So you just cut off how much you want. Since this is an ombre thread, what I did was just wrap it accordingly to the color, and they just fell in line with how they were ombre. So I did this the same way that I've done in previous videos, wrapped it and sealed it with some nail glue. And last but not least, I decided to apply these little gold rings throughout the braid. I think in total I applied about 5. So now that I'm done, next I'm gonna just take off my scarf to show you guys the final look. And this is it, you guys. So apparently I turned into I don't know who, because I was definitely feeling this style. Giving you guys a little side profile action. As always, you guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!